Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm sharing with you this easy Dollar Tree DIY. It's a coffee bar sign / mug rack, farmhouse style. So what I'm using is a Valentine's sign from Dollar Tree. I went ahead and removed the heart off of it and I painted it with a black chalk paint. So I made a stencil using my Cricut cutting machine, and I also used contact paper from Dollar Tree to create the stencils. So now I just place the stencil onto the sign where I want it centered at, and next I'm going to go ahead and continue adding the other pieces to the stencil. Now I can go ahead and paint over the stencil onto the sign. For the next part of the DIY, I'm using these Just Pretend Dress Up beads here. These are also from Dollar Tree, and you're going to need 2 packs of this. We're going to use this for do-it-yourself farmhouse beads. So the paint I used is the Delta Antique White. I got that from Hobby Lobby. First, you're just going to go ahead and unclip the beads. If it's difficult, you can just go ahead and cut them off like I did here. So these are going to act like our farmhouse beads, and we're going to use it for the border of the sign. All you're going to do is just paint on the color paint you're choosing to use all over the beads. Go ahead and give it one good coat, let that dry, and then do another coat. So this is what it looks like after the first coat. So like I said, just let that dry and go ahead and give it another coat, and they will look just like farmhouse beads. Now it's time to remove the stencil, which is really easy to do. Just take it right off of the sign like I'm doing here. And now it's time to remove the other pieces of the stencil, which is called weeding. So this is what the beads look like after that second coat dries. Now I'm going to glue on the beads to use as the border for this sign. I'm using hot glue. You can use whatever glue you feel comfortable using. So I'm just gluing the beads onto the sign on the side here. After I get to the top, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and begin again and just glue on the beads on the top. And I will cut it again once I reach the end and continue from there. So for the rack part of this sign, I'm using this over the door hook here, also from Dollar Tree. And this is what will be used to hang your mugs on. So it's really easy. All I'm doing is taking the top over the hook part. over the door hook part, and you're just gonna go ahead and bend that out straight. I'm using my hand. You could use a plier or something like that. And I also took my hot glue gun just to press down on it to make it as straight as I could. Just what I had next to me. Like I said, you can use like a plier or something to go ahead and straighten that out. And next, all you do is glue that to the back of the sign with the 2 bars behind the sign. So the next DIY I'm doing here is I have these glass jars from Dollar Tree. I went ahead and made some vinyl stencils, vinyl decals for these jars for sugar, tea, and coffee. They're really easy to apply. If you're interested in purchasing these stickers, they are on my Etsy shop. The link is in my description. Just click the link, it'll bring you to my shop, and you can purchase these to make these jars as well. This is the final result. I hung this on the wall using 2 screws, and you want to leave the screws about 1/4 inch sticking out of the wall, and you will just hang it on the 2 bars that are behind the sign. So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this really easy tutorial Dollar Tree DIY. If you did, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, leave me a comment, share with your friends, and if you're new, please hit that subscribe button for more DIYs. And I'll see you guys really soon in the next DIY.